Hi everyone, today I'm going to run you through a high impact CRO audit for an e-commerce store. They're called I Heart Raves and they specialize in festival wear and rave wear and shipping all across the world. So my name is Jonathan Gorham and I run a digital marketing agency called Engine Scout that specializes in e-commerce. And so without further ado, we'll get started. Now, this is their homepage, and the first thing that really struck me out was, obviously, it's an important part of the website. So many people check out the homepage. This real estate is prime real estate, and you can see they've got various category pages here. So this is like a mix, looks like some sort of collaboration, a new clothing line. This looks like a brand, but personally, I think straight away, I Heart Raves, I can tell that they are positioning themselves as, the king of rave wear, festival wear. Like this is the go-to warehouse, must-stop shop. So I think, the way it's sort of put together at the moment, I would have all the categories: shop women, shop clothing, shop shoes, shop all, shop men, shop accessories. I would have all the main categories right here in this prime real estate, because of the way it's currently laid out, it doesn't look like it's a big, one stop, the king of festival wear, the king of rave wear. It sort of looks like a much sort of smallish store. So, this is a good category to have. Shop plus, definitely shop basics, but adding in, shop by accessories, shop by shoes and things like that. I would be having them all there across the category pages. That's the first thing that struck out with me. And as I'm not a rave goer myself, and I'm a first time visitor to this website, but, I feel that a lot of other people first time, when they come here, like I thought this was a sentence: go hard and feel the bass. I thought that was like a cool sentence, we're raving, but, after looking a bit deeper, I think these are actually brands. So, I was a bit confused when I clicked on the main CTA, the main call to action here, shop the collection. And I think it's taking me to the Go Hard brand to shop. Maybe this is a potential, a sale at the moment. That's why these guys are doing that at the moment. But I think, it's a little bit confusing for especially new people. They may want to come in, shop, the latest or most popular items. I feel that people are going to a rave or they're going to a festival. They're going to want to pick out an entire outfit. So this is an awesome opportunity to, shop all, and then they can view all the types of outfits. They can use some cool filtering. They maybe want to start with the shoes, and that way they won't miss anything. They'll buy all the accessories. They'll get fitted out for their event. So yeah, I think that would be something I'd wanting to look at revising straight away. And another big thing is the navigation menu itself. So I think this whole navigation can actually be restructured in a much nicer, more, easier shopping experience for customers. I would remove the blog straight away, put that just down into the footer. That doesn't need to be up here in this prime real estate. The sales is fine. New arrivals, I think we could drop that and move it across into, in fact, I would actually have clothing, shoes, accessories, men, all across the main navigation here as the parents. And then under each category, shoes, I could have new arrival accessories. I think that's a much nicer experience than going to new arrivals here. Yes, you've got shop all, but I feel like if you're going to have shop all, that would be just shop everything, like the entire store. So yeah, just a slight sort of layout change here. With the shoes, okay, if I click on the shoes here, I know it's going to shop all the shoes, but it would be nice just to tell make it easier for the customers. So just have a shop all subcategory under here, shop new arrivals. So I know, okay, I'm looking at the latest shoes, or I'm looking at all the shoes, because if people are coming here to choose an outfit, they know they want to get everything, then they can filter down here and really choose the latest look. So I think that's just a nicer experience for them, and definitely something I'd want to consider. So that's the category, the navigation. If we go to the product pages, so I just want to bring up a product example here. So if I click on one of the products, I really like the category pages themselves, these little, urgency is only a few in stock. That's really great. Exclusive to iHeartRaves. That's really cool. But if we go and have a look at a product page itself, I mean, the images that they're using are high quality, which is great. I would, however, perhaps look at getting a short video, of the model walking with the outfit on, just so we can see, like, oh, does this skirt, does it flow? Customers might wanting to know how it moves when they're walking. Is it it looks like it's quite a stiff skirt, so does it stay out like that, or does it sort of sag down? So a short video would just be super nice to confirm in people's minds, oh, this is the right item that I want to buy. Now, I notice iHeartRaves actually sends products all over the world. So the sizing guide here is set for inches. So that's great for US, but everyone else in like Europe or where I am in Australia, we work in the metric system. So I would definitely be having a sizing guide that offers centimeters, just so people, no one knows what inches are outside of the US. It's just hard and difficult trying to convert that and try to work out what size I need. So you want to make it as easy as possible for customers so they're not guessing. Potentially even adding like a really cool little, sizing calculator tool where people can enter in their height and weight, and it will recommend, the ideal size for iHeartRaves products. In terms of descriptions, this is really good. I like this Why Shop With Us panel. That's really nice. Definitely beefing up the reviews here, adding more reviews, adding more high quality reviews will be powerful in terms of high impact conversions. I liked the people who, bought this suggestion, but I noticed that it's actually like a sort of carousel. I would 100%, make this smaller and perhaps have all 6 products in one panel so it's easy to shop. So just make them all smaller so you can see them all. That would definitely be a nicer way to display those. Moving on to the cart itself, I've got the shopping guide here. So I really like the cart of this store. I think it's a really, really nice put together, great example of how to do a shopping cart. I like that, it's showing me a progress bar. If I can only spend a few more dollars, I'll get free shipping. That's really cool. I like this, donating to some sort of charity. However, I couldn't find easily, there was no link in the footer. There's no link here. What is Outright Action International? I don't know. It would be nice to have a bit of like a page dedicated to, the cause here and why iHeartRaves supports them. That would be maybe making me more knowing where my donation is actually going to. This you might also like section here on the cart is awesome. I like how they're just adding in some sort of, cheaper accessories. So it's easy to add these into the cart. They're just, it's only $14. Yeah, I'll add that to the cart. So, it's not a big, ask. So that's really nice. And moving to the checkout, the cart and the checkout pages are great. These trust signals here are awesome on the checkout page: 30-day money-back guarantee, lightning fast shipping, free returns, just preventing people from abandoning the cart. But I would 100% get these 3 icons onto the cart page as well. So, we want to reduce people dropping here on the cart. I would add those trust signals up here as well, just to, reassure people, we've got 30-day money-back guarantee, all these things, just so people don't drop here at the cart. And in fact, I'd also add them, in here as well. You've got a few icons here, but those 30-day money back guarantees and things like that are so powerful, free shipping. I would add those icons across the product pages as well. And one final category I noticed that with a lot of the products, if we just go back to the category pages, a lot of the models in these photos, if we just have a look, they're also wearing other products that iHeart obviously sell, like the top, these shoes, these cool like fluoro shoes that I'm sure ravers would be interested in. So I would definitely have a button to say shop the look, and you could have, a whole range of models wearing all the products, and people can just go and buy the entire outfit in one go. I would definitely be adding that in as well. I feel that, the customers here, they're looking for the complete outfit. They just want to get the whole shebang for their festival. So that includes hair accessories, jewelry, shoes, things like that. I think you can pick up a lot more conversions if you have that whole range there. So, I hope that was helpful. And one final thing, actually, you can see the cart buttons, the text, it's a little bit MS-DOS, a little bit basic, a bit boring for a brand like iHeartRaves. I would definitely not go through a whole redesign. It doesn't need that, but definitely modernize the site. People need to see that this is the warehouse. These guys are the king of rave wear and festival fashion. So really show that. Just connect all the text itself. You can see here it just looks kind of boring. Connect it to the brand and make it more linked. That's a final thing. And actually, looking at the navigation here, I like the way the sales are little icons. So with the shop, like shop brands, it would be cool if you had shop by brand as a category, and those little icons to show the style of the brands that would pop up. So Liquid Trip, I could see a little preview image of what that kind of fashion looks like, similar to how you've done it here. That would be powerful, I think, as well. So it just makes it easier for people to shop. So yeah, that's all. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Okay, bye-bye.